Hello everyone and welcome to your Iska Church April News. Mainly hearing from other people from the church this month. First up, we're going to hear from Steve Hudson talking about how fantastic volunteers are and what he's seeing in the realm of volunteering at the moment, particularly at the Beacon with Iska Community Enterprises. Speaking of volunteering, then we're going to hear from Julia, who's going to be telling us an update on the befriending service and the awesome work that's beginning and developing there. Then you're going to hear from Mark Norridge of King's School of Theology, as well as being a church leader in Northampton. He's from our Synergy network of churches, and he's going to give a little intro to himself before we meet him and his wife Maddie on the 21st of April. So over to Steve.
Yeah.
Hello, I just want to give a great big shout out to all the volunteers who work at the Beacon and our Hope at Home, our befriending service. You're such fantastic people. And one of the strap lines for the Beacon Centre is bringing people together. And that's what our volunteers do. They bring people together in the local community. And it's so great to see both church volunteers and community volunteers working side by side, both enabling the community to access this fantastic provision of the Beacon. They make the place so warm, welcoming, and it's such an inclusive and affirming place. And being a volunteer, it's just so good that you probably use all our skills and our life stories in helping, supporting people. And at the same time, we get something back as volunteers. And it helps our well-being and our perspective on life. And it's just good to connect with people. So I just want to say a big thank you, and that volunteers are the beacon, or the beating heart of the Beacon. Thank you.
Hope at Home is now underway, and we have 6 wonderful volunteers, including Muriel Whitchurch and Joe Sussex. We're visiting 4 people in their homes at the moment. We've been going for a few weeks now, and so far it's going really well. We meet in the Pinhoe, Beacon Heath and Munkerton areas. Our befrienders have been through training and they've had DBS checks, and now they're meeting people in their homes, enjoying cups of tea and building friendships. So the scheme is about making meaningful connections with older folk who are experiencing sadness and loneliness, and making them feel valued and loved. If you would like to find out more about becoming a befriender, and you perhaps have an hour or so a week, or you may know somebody that might benefit from a visit, please do come and talk to me. I would love to hear from you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark.
I'm Maddie. We're really looking forward to being with you down in Exeter on the 21st of April.
We live here in Northampton, and we're part of the leadership of River Collective with a church here in Northampton, and really excitingly just planting a new church in the next town along in Wellingborough.
In addition to that, I'm involved in the Synergy core team and also in taking forward the prophetic across Synergy, and I run my own business here in Northamptonshire which is focused around housing homeless people.
And in addition to that, I lead King's School of Theology, KST, and I know a number of you from Iska have done KST, so it's going to be really great to meet up with you guys again, and maybe there's more people in Iska who want to do KST as well. But overall, we are really excited to be with you. We love being part of equipping people to live faithful to God in a changing world, and knowing what a difference that makes and what a difference we can make in our everyday lives. So hopefully we get to share a bit about that with you while we're with you over the weekend of the 21st. We look forward to seeing you there.
See you soon.
Sounded awesome. What an amazing amount of stuff that's going on in our church at the moment. It's great to celebrate, and really looking forward to hear from Mark. Last thing I want to draw attention to is the fact that for a number of months now, probably over a year, we've had this pattern of different types of gathering that we do as a church. And one of those, the features of that pattern is our Communities Week. We're coming to notice that actually we want to add an extra element to our Communities Week experience. And that's going to be through something called the Engine Room. So that alongside our communities gatherings in Communities Week, we want to introduce a gathering at the Beacon once a month in Communities Week for people to get together, pray and worship in a fairly relaxed and informal setting. We're going to start that on the 14th of April, and I'd love for you to have coffee with me on that day, 10:30 in the morning, so we talk about the vision for that gathering, what we're thinking of doing, start getting ideas together, and then pray. So please come and join me on the 14th of April if you're not doing something with your community that day. All right, that's it from me. God bless you all. Have a terrific month, and I will see you soon.